Hey, hi Shreyas.
Hi, Shay.
Shreyas, is it a good time to talk?
Yeah, tell me.
So nothing, man. I thought of interviewing you regarding Accenture interview experience.
Okay.
So, are you okay to share your experience?
Yeah, sure. Send me the link.
So, if you are completely okay, in the next 5 minutes, I'll be sharing a link so that we can make it happen.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Send me.
done, man. Done. I will be sharing a link now itself. Okay.
Okay,
See you
cool.
there. Yeah.
So finally, so Shreyas, without wasting much time, we'll jump to our talk. So just give a small insight regarding what is this Accenture is all about. Over to you.
Okay, so Accenture is one of Fortune 500 company,
Okay.
which gives consulting strategy and services to other businesses.
Okay, basically, it's a service-based company, right? Totally.
Yeah, it's a service-based company.
Okay, got it. So coming to its hiring procedure, when compared to other companies, how its hiring procedure?
Okay, so first it will be as it is the test.
Okay.
So the test will be comprising of 3 rounds.
Okay.
First round will be cognitive based. So it will be verbal based and analytical, pseudo code, network security. All these questions will be that. It will be around 90 questions for 90 minutes.
Okay.
So the next will be coding round. So the candidates will be having independence to choose whichever the language they want, like C++, Java, .NET, something like that.
Okay.
And the last will be communication test.
Okay.
So where listening, speaking, all these will be evaluated.
Okay.
And all these will be elimination rounds.
Elimination round. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to go to coding round, you'll have to pass cognitive and so on like that.
Okay, it's like a kind of checksum type. Like once you're clear in first round, you will be eligible for next.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
After clearing all these 3 rounds, next will be the final round, which will be interview.
Okay.
So there will be no technical HR kind of separate thing like that. So it will be one. In the interview, they will be asking about projects, internships, experiences.
Okay.
And what other than academic we have done, and few coding questions too.
Okay. So, Shreyas, coming to its, in assessment part, coming to its coding specifically. So, how are the questions basically? What is the total number of questions and how was its difficulty level? Can you talk on that?
Okay, so there were 2 coding questions.
Okay.
I wouldn't say those were very highly difficult.
Okay.
They were moderately easy.
Moderate.
If you have basic knowledge of coding and data structures and all,
okay.
I don't think it will be very easy to crack it.
Okay, got it. So coming to it, you mentioned regarding the communication section, right?
Yes.
Like basically, how is it? Like whether there will be a question on the screen, we have to speak according to that. Like how it will be basically.
So for example, I could say for listening skill, there will be a video playing in the background.
Okay.
Okay, so first the audio plays.
Audio plays.
And based on the audio, there will be some questions. We have to answer that.
Okay.
And for speaking, they will give some topics like talk about the current
random topics. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. And we have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, something like that.
Got it.
On the spot.
Got it, Shreyas, got it. So coming to its time taken to get the assessment result. So once you're done with the final section, like what was the time taken to get the result?
I guess it was around so first coding round and the first cognitive assessment you will be getting within 30 minutes or so.
Okay.
And immediately after that you will be having coding.
Okay.
So after that, for communication test, the gap will be around 1 to 2 days.
Okay.
And once you have completed the communication test, I guess it will be around 1 or 2 weeks max.
Within 2 weeks of time, we'll be getting the results.
Yes.
So mode of communication, is it telephonic notification or email? How is it?
The communication test?
Yeah, regarding which platform you will be getting the announcement of your results?
Yeah, emails.
Emails.
Yes.
So once you're done with the assessment, as you mentioned, there is no TR, no HR, nothing like that.
Directly the interview will be happening where it will be comprising of both.
It's a combination of TR plus HR.
Yeah, there will be no separate HR happening.
Okay, got it. So how was the second round, TR plus HR? How was it?
Okay, so mine, I got very friendly interviewer.
Okay.
So it was more like a friendly conversation.
Okay.
We talked about what are my projects I have done, what are my experiences.
Okay.
and then he talked about his.
Uh-huh.
So it was a very productive conversation, I would say. Rather than interview, it was a very productive conversation we had.
Got it. So any technical questions, Shreyas?
Yeah, they'll ask some basic questions, and also they might ask, to code on the
Okay.
screen,
Okay.
to share the screen and code also.
Okay, got it. So I guess like questions may frame based upon your convenient programming language, basically.
Yes. You'll be
Right.
having the independence to choose whichever the coding language to.
Okay.
All that matters is you are able to build up a logic and
Okay.
able to find out the solution for
Okay.
what they have asked.
Got it. So any like OOPS related questions, any kind of questions?
Nothing in specific as of I remember. For me, most of the questions were based on my projects. What I had said. So mine was based on web development and machine learning and all.
Okay.
So more questions I got was based on those.
Okay.
For me, there was no OOPS questions.
Okay. So questions may frame based upon your CV. If you look
Yes,
into
it depends who is interviewing you and
Okay.
what is your CV saying about you. So most of the questions will be on that.
Okay, Shreyas. So Shreyas, like any suggestions to audience, before going to assess as a Accenture tier round, like what are the points he or she should remember? So like what are the pre-requirement preparations?
Okay, so I would say be thorough with your resume. Do not put in your resume which you're not aware of.
Agreed.
Okay, so make sure everything in your resume you are aware of. And most of the questions, almost every time, it will be based on your resume.
Okay.
So because they won't ask you something which you don't know.
Yeah.
Because they know that you don't know that. Why would they ask?
Yeah, agree.
So if you are writing something like, okay, I have done a project on breast cancer, prediction of breast cancer. So that's a ML project.
Yeah.
Okay, so the conversation may start from ML. And they might go to types of ML, something like those. So the questions goes on digging.
Got it.
So make sure whatever you're putting on CV, you know it thoroughly.
Got it. So if you're looking into the highlight of your talk, instead of making a CV to impress, just try to build a CV according to your knowledge, what you know.
Yes.
Just put into the CV. Got it. So Shreyas, any situation based questions, Shreyas?
No, I didn't get.
No, got it. So that was all about TR plus HR round.
Yes.
So what was the time taken to get the result, Shreyas?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
It was very quick. Not they didn't take much of a time.
Okay.
So minimum 1 week to 1 month you'll get.
So
sure.
Before 2 weeks of time, you will be getting the result.
Yeah, for sure you'll get it within a month.
Got it. So coming to its internship stipend, and also like we'll just try to focus on this currently. Okay. So what is the role and responsibility, Shreyas?
So Accenture doesn't offer an internship before full time.
Okay.
So first, after you are getting selected to the company, you will be asked to upload documents for verification.
Okay.
So once the verification is completed, then the next further information will be sent.
Okay. Once basically in every organization, this verification is given more priority, basically.
Yes.
So if you are clearing that part, then you will be getting further notifications, right?
Yes.
Or else, no, you won't be getting any notification. So coming to its role, Shreyas, like what is the designation?
So mine is advanced software engineer.
Okay.
So the whatever the tests I have said or the procedure I have said, it will be same for both ASE and associate software engineer and advanced associate software engineer. It will be both the same. So since mine was campus, so there was 2 roles hiring. So the one which is coming up recently, the off-campus one, I think they are only hiring for associate software engineer, which is of 4.5 lakh.
Okay. So coming to your advanced profile, what is the CTC?
6.5.
6.5. And coming to its service agreement, any talk on that?
No, there is no service agreement for Accenture.
Okay. So coming to its internship stipend, any talk on that?
No, there is no internship.
All right. So yeah, Shreyas, I guess we have covered its hiring procedure as well as the internship talk and all. So last but not the least, any suggestions to audience, Shreyas?
As I said before, make sure you're thorough with your CV.
Mm-hmm.
Do not add something which you don't know.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And be thorough with your projects.
Okay.
So whichever the domain you are doing project in, be perfect in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at least able to answer whatever the questions that comes up.
Agreed.
And for the juniors, which will be attending next year also, for any companies, make sure you invest your time in doing many projects, internships with enjoyment.
Agreed. So just remember the last word, guys, the enjoyment. Okay, so whatever project you do, it's totally fun, but you have to enjoy the project, what you have done. So that's what matters a lot. And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk. And Shreyas, once again, thank you, man, for joining us and giving your valuable suggestions to audience. Thank you, man.
My pleasure.
And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk. And I'd like to mention that we also have a Telegram community group. If you're not yet joined, the link has been put in the description. And if you want to chat with me, you can make use of my Instagram ID. Link has been put in the description. If you want to contact me, if you want to ask your YouTube doubts, you can make use of YouTube comment section. Surely I will be answering in no time. Even Shreyas is one among the member in the YouTube community as well as the Telegram community. We'll be helping you a lot. So just join our community, make use of our community. I will be there. And Shreyas, once again, thank you, man, for joining us today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.